Stand to, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062 as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents as they go through what has just been continuous pain from RNGs. But hopefully things will turn around. It's a 5 of 21 priority salvage base drop mission with 2 assaults inbound. Maybe this will work, maybe not. If it does, yay. If it doesn't, oof. More accurately, what hasn't gone wrong yet today? Oh, I don't want to say what hasn't gone wrong yet because it'll happen. Alright, what are you? Calliope, terrible Calliope, okay. Similarly awful Calliope. Is there no naval artillery? Oh god. Alright, so where's the enemy? Oh, the enemy vanguard's over here. Alright, Greybeard, go investigate the enemy vanguard. Fly. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Oh, hi. Immediate contact. Okay, so we got 1 part to a Mad Dog, so picking him up would be awesome. 55 ton, 85 ton. All right, it's part of the mission. I'm like, wait a second.
What? No.
All right. Since we've identified. Oh no, I have to move now.
Hey.
All right, I didn't want to. Oh right, because we're still in the mid phase. I forgot.
Copy.
That sucks.
Roger.
Hopefully they won't, catch us too much with our pants down. But that's inevitable.
All right, let's
One
get
Mass
down to
TSM are
it.
exclusive. I was referring to the Battle of Titans missions, not this one. Wait, there was a Battle of Titans mission? Oh, was it a travel contract? Because that's all I can think of.
Receiving you.
Fernando, are you stuck? No. 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 There's just no way, right?
Ready for orders.
Great. One of my best mechs I can't even bloody move.
Heading out.
Restart will break the mission. Okay, we got a Viper, so that's good. Vipers are not bad. Of course you shot the bloody building.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm gonna shoot everybody that I can with my multi-target ability, and hopefully we can blow somebody up immediately. No, I'm saying I don't know how many assaults there are. Hopefully it's just 2, otherwise we're in trouble. And you get 1. And you get 1. So tempted to go head hunting. Screw it, I'm gonna go head. Oh wait, no, I can't go head hunting. Never mind. That'll be fine. Alpha, Bravo, Bravo. What am I doing? Backwards. Backwards, you moron. There we go.
In for my next trick.
That way, I just have to hit him.
Display of ineptitude.
This is one more for the bingo card. Hey, when this happens, I've been on it. Having issues to be here. We actually haven't had a mech stuck in a that I can remember, honestly. As the mission is about to end, the game PC just gives up and closes. Oof. Yeah, that's a rough one. Not sure what would cause that, but keep on shooting everybody in sight. It's a Masakari. Oh, it's a heavy, large laser Masakari. Can I have you, please? I really like you. I'm a fan of your work. It's a Wolverine too. I think somebody's gonna get fired. Wolverine and you. Masakari too. Fire away. Yeah, the Masakari is a very shiny thing to come across. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yes. Die. And then 5 happens, and then 4 happens.
What's
So
up, boss?
they're letting me. They're letting me do things. They know they're going to strike, and when they strike, it's going to be nothing but pain. I thought the clans would never use Wolvies. See, that's what I just thought. That was my exact same thought. But apparently they're okay with it now. I'm so tempted to shoot you. I got 1 part. Not be dumb about things. Well, if we got the sensor here, I'll take it. I would like a Mad Dog. Mad Dogs are awesome. Viper coming on in. Getting past my defenses. Would you stop shooting the buildings?
I'm here.
God, so rude. I think I have to kill this guy. If I don't, he's gonna haunt me. He's got too many SRMs to not do it.
Here we go.
They renamed it? He's got just way too many SRMs to not try and remove him. Good dig. Knocked out his cannon. Pilot injury. Oh, it took out the whole side torso. Okay. Dual V2. Ultra autocannon. Firing at the Phoenix. Not effective. Which is good to hear. Alright. Pyro.
Standing by.
You're just gonna keep that pressure going. If you can. You can. So that's good to hear. Pyro having multi-target. You're gonna spike him, and then you're also gonna tag him to make sure that he doesn't do any crazy shit.
Roger that.
Ooh, beautiful. Knocked out his leg. So his entire side is gone. And none of the locks were made. PPCs come from on high. Allied friends, come on. Get into the zone to hit the Calliope. Mad Dog's up. Oh, he's got the chin turret. Interesting. You're not even in range to use your SRMs, are you? But of course you are. My streak smarts range. The Massacre, on the other hand, has heavy larges, which missed. Oh, interesting. Very useful for us. Missing heavy large lasers are exactly what I need. You guys are so ridiculously slow. I'm really kind of annoyed right now by our allies. I'm so used to them just being instantaneously on the point and turning on the turrets. And engine destruction. Come on, 4 parts. Come on, 4. It's going to be 3, but yeah, I was right. I had a dream. I dreamed a dream. I don't know anything else about that song. Still don't understand why SRMs are shorter range than medium lasers. Balance reasons.
Waiting for orders.
Prepare yourself. My turret. My manned turret. He really does have the weaponry for the manned turret role, aside from the flamers. Alright, Vipers now have to engage normal people with their ERPPCs. So that's fun. Viper jumps. Viper fireth PPC into my back. As I hope it was my back.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
It was painful. We're crying together.
On the clock. What do you want?
I'd like you to kill that guy, but I kind of don't think you can do it. If I'm completely honest, I'm gonna sort of bet that you don't have the shot.
Let's get down to it.
I've got to do it. I have to. Calls to me.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Well, we structure exposed something.
Well, who
With a double
salvage
heatsink?
anyways?
What was that? Side torso. We did manage to bounce a shell off his head. That's pretty fun. Which means he's now below 60. So anybody who's got a 60 damage weapon, you know, through all that, would be great. Put up, run behind you, and you know, punch you. Oh, death from above doesn't work right now. Right. I just remembered. Roll medium lasers, that's the same age. 2 parts for the vulture. It's not enough. I need more. Oh, good, you hit the Viper. What you got? On 5. I don't know why he's reserving this Viper so far. Oh, there it goes. Stop targeting the Niger. Didn't do anything to you. It's about to, but it didn't before this. And here goes the Lord. Have to go. All right, see you around, Shadow Swordmaster. Was happy to see you come by. Hopefully, have a wonderful one. All right, Gagger.
Standing by.
Just beat the shit out of somebody. I don't care who. There we go.
Locked on for
But there, when he's a dropkick Viper, he can't hit it. It's a 50%. I'm not willing to risk that yet. But I am willing to risk blowing off the entire right torso of a Wolverine.
inflicted some heavy heavy damage.
Destroying his UAC-5
Hey,
and making him a nice, easy target. Yeah, it's a 40% to hit that. It's just not worth the damage. Let's make sure we kill you. Although if we don't kill these Vipers, they're gonna be like on top of us this whole time.
going as
Gonna be
fast
pain.
as I can.
And shoot up into his face. That'll work. That's pretty good actually. I'm not too salty about it.
Receiving you.
Pyro obviously can't melee them because, you know, it's not how that works. Unfortunately. So here's the plan.
Roger.
Near as I can
Full
make it.
speed.
Oh, you hit my leg really badly. Alright, so the plan is Wolvie's getting most of this. Not all of that, but most of it. And then you're getting the streaks. You're probably not going to hit. We know that. We're going into this understanding that fact. Yeah, how many medium pulses can I have on versus the pulse laser? That's pretty interesting. I'll take that.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Oh, I love this night here when I can actually, you know, do stuff with it. Some of the SRMs even fire. Woo. Okay, it always seems to be at different ranges when I use them in BTA. Yeah, in BTA, the clan SRMs are shorter range. This is true. Woo! Missing KO by an inch. Both 180 optimal, 360 max. And turrets are online. And we have an Ontos. That's a fascinating addition. So we have two pretty terrible Calliopes. There's also a third turret, which is an assault turret of some description. Can we please hit this Viper? With like big heavy weapons? That'd be the most fun. Oh, that's a decent number of hits on that Viper. Mirando, can you see anything? No, you can't. By the way, what's my third turret? Another god-awful Calliope. Okay. That works.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading
Oh no. They're up here with us. What do we got? We have an Executioner and a Kingfisher. Because clearly, I am not in enough pain.
I just dropped my coffee and fucking in here.
Oh, that's pretty ugly Kingfisher. You're back, aren't you? Oh, you're the Pulse version too. My clan is food. It's always much worse with the SRMs or the Auto Rangers. This is no bueno. Oh, and by the way, 100 Johnny. There's a better accuracy than missile base, that's by the way. Interesting.
I'm on the clock.
That I did not
What do you
know.
want?
I want you to run away screaming like a little girl. Because you're about to die. There's really kind of no getting around it. I don't know why you're moving so slow, but you are gonna die here. I don't even want to think about it. Reserved for that other god-awful. Slow from heat? It's a lot of slowness for not that much heat. Oh good, the Viper walks, and he's on fire. Small bonuses though, he didn't hit me. Who's up? Greybeard's up. Greybeard, go jump on top of the Massacre. Maybe you'll kill him. So, yeah, Greybeard, I want you to go play bait. Yes, I'm right here, Mr. Big Fancy Mech. Only I am your target now. I declare Bachal. Something. Oh, we blew up his mask, so that's interesting. And he's unsteady now. So enough for me to flying for sure. Okay, not great. Gonna be honest.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Alright,
want?
there's now actual cause for us to turn around to fight this Executioner.
All right,
It sucks,
let's
but
get
it's
down
here.
to
The heat. The heat man.
Let's see if I'm
On the ground now. Arena BattleTech. Alright, pilot injury. We're working on it. No, you're gonna be fine, Graybeard. They're not gonna even so much as hit you. It's gonna be beautiful. So the Executioner is on the ground and is now a target for every single turret and every single AI right now, which is very helpful, especially if they manage to get a couple more headshots. Go ahead, Graybeard. Put you on this guy. By the order of Zelbriggan, I hereby declare Pachal against you. I bring forth an entire level 1, 2? I forget which. I think it's a level 1 of Mechs.
Well, it looks like somebody's an
Oh,
asshole.
the Kingfisher decided to lock me on.
What? No.
Because Pain clearly couldn't get any worse. You don't have it.
Commander.
You can walk up and punch a Warhawk. I wanted to keep this Warhawk, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth. Punch a Warhawk in the face. It's gonna do 150 damage if I do that.
Hey.
Man, can you shoot somebody, like, in the back, preferably? Not really. You're kind of sort of all out on your own, ain't you? Hit the Vipers. Bloody Vipers. Ruining everything for everybody. I can see you, but I can't hit you with any real accuracy. That just kind of seems to be my fate, isn't it?
Right.
McFoo. I'll shut off the PPC, hit him with the real ones. Aim for the face. Why not? Oh, you hit him. I wasn't expecting you to hit him, I'll be honest. War's now happening. 2 PPCs from the guy down there. We also know there's a 100-ton mech down here. I don't know if he's hit. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Go punch the Warhawk. Stop trying to take him untacked. I'll try to curb my enthusiasm on this one.
Confirmed.
Because the pilot being crew creator, I should have stayed up top because of PPC. Nah, needed to be on top of this first. We weren't sure what was coming, and when a Masakari showed up, it was important to do something about it. Plus, you're heavy enough that you can start swinging fists,
Standing by.
unlike quite a few other mechs. Alright, you're open, you're exposed, and I've got a UAC 20. Oh, the UAC 20 jammed. Shit. Well, you're open and exposed, and I've got pulse lasers and streak SRMs.
Engaging with target.
On your back, please.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's panicked. Maybe he'll bail out once he hits the ground. Ooh. Yeah. About that. Devastator. So we actually have some really heavy tanks in support of us right now. Executioner got back up. Hopefully his accuracy is shit. Woo! This is why Graybeard is bait. Look at all that evasion, man. That's what you got to work with. We'll keep him alive. Oh good, they're shooting my Masakari. I wanted to save this one, guys. Both torsos destroyed. Oh, 4 salvageable parts. We don't have a Masakari, do we? No, we don't. Maybe one of those is a Masakari. No, they're too heavy. Why can't I get a bloody Masakari? That 90 turn is probably a Blood Asp. Interesting. That very well could be the case. What do we think our 100-tonner is, though? See, that's the really interesting one. What are clan 100-tonners that are coming to kill me?
What do you need?
Orando! Prepare my grand turret.
All systems nominal.
Babastibial is now following. Hi, Babasti. It's been a while. Nice to see you again. What do we got? It's not great. It is not great. God, that Kingfisher is going to be such a pain in the ass. I like how I've got the rear shot with all these weapons, and they're all terrible. Yeah, that's all. I'm going to shoot the Executioner and hope that I shoot through. Ooh, I can shoot both, can't I? The target of the Executioner. We are shooting through the Viper, And anything that can't hit, we'll shoot the Viper. Fire away.
Roger.
Oh, good show. Managed to hit him. You know why I wasn't following you for? I remember adding your channel board. I just assumed that you cleaned us out. I think the 100-tonner PPC is either annihilated with PPCs or a dial. If it's a dire whale, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do about it other than just sling Gauss rifle shells downrange and sort of pray. No, don't shoot my Calliope. I need these turrets. I need the turrets for a little longer.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You're almost in mech food range, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm tempted to charge. So my shot on you is at 20%. My shot on you is at 20%. My melee mech capability leaves me a 66. Come on, Neutron, you can do it.
All right.
You know Kung Fu.
Let's get down to it.
You do know Kung Fu. Ooh,
The
nice.
crop will rise to the top.
Now you're also super vulnerable to being killed. Oh, no, you're not. He took that away. Good. This Viper is almost dead. That Viper did not move very fast at all. My turrets may be able to take care of him.
Know who's dumb for having
So this
all the
Viper is
armor.
almost out of position, which is great. Whee! Where's the Executioner? There's the Executioner. I'm in your 6 o'clock, shooting your dudes. And even if I miss, I'll probably hit your friend there. Continue to be bait. You are doing a very good job. 100% accuracy. Not because we actually hit what we were aiming at, but because they were too tightly packed. You just need a few more good hits on him and you'll make him unsteady. Just try not to hit me in the process. That's all I ask. This is that game close. Oh, it's a laser turret. Yeah, the ability to hit people nearby is the best. You just need like 4 more missiles, man. That one's just exposed. Who's up on 5?
Well,
Sensor lock.
it looks
No,
like
don't sensor lock my
somebody's an
Marauder. I
asshole.
need that protection. Otherwise, the Kingfisher is going to rip me apart. Oh, okay. Apparently not. So we're alive for now. That could change in the very near future. Gallagher, where be you?
Go.
Oh, they killed that Masakari, right? You're right. Gallagher, commence flying operations. We'll get you in close. It'll be great once you finally get there.
Target acquired.
Hit with the pulse lasers. That's why we have them. Oh, they have a pair of AoE LRM-15s and a new Swarmo. Interesting. Don't hit my behemoth. My behemoth needs to kill you.
What? No.
Moon Moon! Run! Run faster, Moon Moon! Yes, both Vipers are vulnerable to your attack. Demonstrate your ferocity. I mean, 40% ain't bad. 22% is bad, but 40% ain't bad. Fire! You're talking to a guardsman player. I am used to a 50 to 33% chance of anything happening. Operation Skyfu is underway. Oh, look at all them lasers. And there goes my Calliope. No! Turret number, awesome. Avenge him.
Commander.
Pyro, you can follow him onto that one. You have the jump jets. You have the technology. Bring forth the Niger. Oh, that accuracy is sexy. Hi, Exy.
Affirmative.
Figured that would pop you.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And you lost your evasion. I'm fighting midair. I like when you actually break it down, you probably are. Holy shit, how did you get that accurate, man? What are you driving and can I have one? Oh, these Vipers may have skirmished their last skirmish. Because I've got a turret ready that's gonna... Oh, you missed everything. Your buddy took all your luck, didn't he? Engine crit ×2, small pulse is destroyed. It's looking good. Dude, these tanks are awesome. I want one. And he's less lost his ERPPC. And it's a knockdown. Ooh, he's having a problem. No good read, you're baiting for me. Like, if you want to, like, take it from the abstraction to what it would, like, sort of be like, Greybeard sort of is fighting from the sky, like, spinning on top of things. Oh, you don't see either of the Vipers? Okay, go for the Kingfisher's head, I guess? Is the Kingfisher worth it? Like, are you worth it, son? It is an assault. You know what? I'm not gonna say that it is. Hey, you hit him with a gas rifle. Would have been nice if you hit him with 2. That would have made him unsteady, and that would have been fun. Because I could do weird things to him at that point. Back to the top. Alright, their Viper is gonna move. Not moving very fast at all. Moving very much into punchy range of a Warhammer. Which, well, they don't often do that. These tanks give shit, but I know it's beautiful. Neutron!
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want you to honestly kill the Viper, but also I don't want to waste the firepower, but if I don't, then the Viper's gonna get away, so I hope you understand that although this is a really kind of feels like a wasted move, it is important in the long run. Kill that Viper. Rip him to pieces.
One attitude adjustment coming right
All you needed to do was hit with one of those lasers.
I'm
Pair of
legally
heavy clown
obligated
lasers?
to inform
We
you
have
of a
them.
paper kill.
We need more of them, which is why coring out the Kingfisher might be a good idea. Oh, good shot. Very good shot. And now he's very unsteady. For who happens to be a little bit of a raiding jerk, I suppose would be the word I would use. He's gonna get right next to him. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Not you, it's you. Perfect accuracy. Engine destroyed. Now that's some serious work. 4 salvage parts. We're gonna come out of this with just 4 salvage parts of like 4 different assault mechs, aren't we? Oh, that Viper probably should not have stood there. Jump jet's destroyed. I'm hoping you just sort of detonate. I don't know. It's not ammo because he doesn't have any, but something. Hey, it's a blood asp. Well spotted, sir. Oh, there goes a Calliope. They're slowly removing my Calliopes. It's not fun. Dare, where are you?
Waiting for orders.
Good. Since you're waiting for orders, I need you to... Ooh, who's on 4? Are you on 4? You're not on 4. Okay, since you're not on 4, I don't care. So, take to the skies. And next round, you'll be able to punch him in the face. Isn't that great?
Roger that.
5. Hi there, Kingfisher.
Firing on target.
Not bad, actually. He's panic critical. Oh, we might get an ejection here. There's so much spot space. 5 with total? Yeah, it's gonna be a nice... Oh, now I get it. Hi there, buddy. I could do that, or I could shoot you for 59% accuracy. So, a punch for... not that much damage, I feel. Yeah, punch or kick is 35 for 70. So I'm gonna move, honestly, back here. It is a walk,
Moving to
but I think you can do it. Break him into 1,000 pieces.
hunting through the back.
You hit him twice, you just didn't kill him. Which I kind of feel is the operative thing we're trying to do here. Alright, here you go. It's your one-on-one duel. Take aim with a precision strike, because we're only going to get one shot at this. You got a 14% chance. Do I cook this hard? No. Although if I turn off the large pulse, I think it can have all 3 on. The limit's kind of right there. So no. Take his head.
Firing.
You did not take his... Oh, you hit his head.
That hit something good.
You didn't kill him, but you hit his head. And Greybeard's next PPC shot to his back is going to knock him clean over. So that'll be another injury. Behemoth killed the Viper. Flamer crit, I'll take it. Kick would expose the leg. Yeah, but we need to really kind of make him unsteady. I was really hoping those PPCs would do something, but you know what? He is in a lot of trouble now. Side torso's gone. Solid hits all around.
Receiving.
Mr. Turret, do you have a shot? You have no shots. Alright. Sort of hunker. It's a real shame that Arando's stuck, because if Arando had been able to walk up here, he could have just duked it out. Yeah, you move pretty fast, but you just moved on top of my Marauder and a couple of, you know, super heavy tanks. Oh, and you cooked yourself! You dumb son of a gun.
I'm on the clock.
What do we got here?
Want?
Who called it? Who called it in chat? One of you did. One of you called DIRESTAR. Which one of you gloriously skillful gambling bastards? Mr. Moon Prime. It's a fucking DIRESTAR. Alrighty. Oh, fuck. Well, now. The power moves.
I'm on the clock.
Alrighty,
What do you
let's. I've been swearing far too much today, but that deserved the F word on this one. That absolutely deserved it. So Sprog likes himself some dire wells, but do I want to go for it? I kind of do. I mean, it is a risk for it. I mean, you have to. Oh no, he's protected. That's not going to happen. I'm going to reserve Neutron. Wait to see if I can get that DIRESTAR to come
Sure,
forward.
I'll just
Because if
sit
I
here and
can,
think.
you'll have it. Good. The Vanguard's dead. That's a cash payout. That Bloodus is packing for nuclear war. You've literally just described every Blood Asp ever made. That is what they do, and that is how they do it. He's got 9 health on his head. Jump behind him. Don't go slow. It's important. Take aim, son. Should survive. Ooh, do me a favor, Gray. Don't shoot his left torso. Okay, that's a knockdown. Please don't crash your left torso. Okay. Oh, it's just your left arm. Okay, okay. We're good on that. Was that the torso? No? Oh, yes, it was. Okay, so this mech is functionally useless to me. It's only a Kingfisher. So I don't care that much about it. Reserve. No, you didn't. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. It was the AI that blew the rest of them up. We got the Bloodus Prime. It's like, I want all the weapon seat management done. Yeah, that torso's gone.
Ready to get
Hey,
it on.
K-Ogre. He'll kick it in its shins.
Aye, aye.
I'm not keeping it. Not
Put
anymore.
my weight into it.
If you can do me a favor, don't blow up the other arm, just so we can steal that laser, because at this rate, we're probably not getting anything. Probably not going to pick up an assault mech off of this one. Sprint. So I can get the shot. I'm still gonna wait for that DIRESTAR to move.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
Take his head if you can. Just if you can. Don't stress yourself to do it. Just blow his head clean off.
Yeah. Die.
That's a right torso. Pilot incapacitated. That should be good for 2 parts. Oh no, 3 parts. Okay, nice. Just headshot a Blood Asp and we're good. That's what I'm kind of hoping to do. Although, you know, I'm gonna give best shot to the DIRESTAR. Are we done?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So he pulled back like a coward.
Let's make some bad decisions and high
Well, hi
speed.
there. We're gonna send our attempted head capping going on here. It's not gonna be possible without hitting him like 2 more times. Well now.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Congratulations, Tex. You've just earned yourself a bonus.
Waiting for orders.
So that's working.
Going full throttle.
And now, if I could just get another headshot, please.
Engaging target.
It wasn't a headshot, but I'll take it. With the power of Mechs. Clearly, we're gonna get it. I mean, unless we get this blood aspen, then I'm gonna have to ask myself a very serious question. That goes to the moons. Yeah, it's definitely Moon's back if you want it, Moon. Because, I mean, first of all, we've been putting you in PPC only mechs for a while now. And, oh, is that gonna be a knockdown? No, Rando doesn't. Rando has the shot. Before the knockdown. Everybody is gonna get a chance to headshot the blood asp. Tex comes here in a pinch. Pilot, if I were you, I would get the hell out of the mech. Because everybody and their cousin is about to try and kill you.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You have an unobstructed shot if you move a little bit to the side.
All right, let's get down to it.
Take aim at the head. I don't care what the heat gauge says.
One attitude adjustment counts.
He's dying this turn, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh.
Well, who needed salvage?
Well, there goes, something important. Oh, and there just goes the whole thing. Yeah, both torsos went. There was no saving it at that point. Let's fire all the PPCs from nuclear blast. Well, we wiped the Op 4 out, which kind of was not planned for. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Will. I appreciate the clip. Yeah, that was a good one. So, it was starting to look kind of dicey. Starting to look like we weren't going to get anything really good, but I mean, we just picked up a DIRESTAR. We've got ourselves an assault mech. The trouble is, we don't have the weight for that. Oh, this is great though. I'm so happy. Alrighty, let's get us our DIRESTAR. Just need to build a DIRESTAR into having, you know, armor and blow up from 1 health. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a bad pickup. And look at all them ERPPCs. And pulse lasers. There's even a Clan XL in here. Good work was done. We got a single part for the Blood Asp, which we will of course keep. Got a part for the Executioner, got a part for a Viper, and got a part for the Massacre. So we have parts for a lot of mechs now. Picked up another Clan ERPPC, so that should put us back up to 1 at least. Got the Ferrofibrous. Didn't pick up the Clan XL, but honestly, we have 4 of them, so we're okay on that. So let's go see what this DIRESTAR actually does, because I'm actually very interested to know. There must be something cool. Do we rebuild the DIRESTAR into something practical? I may build it into a discount Massacre, just in order to make it, you know, not explode at the drop of a head. Drop 2 PPCs for armor and heat 6. We may end up doing that. I want to not die when I build it. We're gonna have to see what they did to it. I may go all the way down to 4. 4 PPCs, that way I can actually manage them. But show it to me. I think that means we can pretty much officially retire this. So I'm gonna scrap the Hunchy, probably. DIRESTAR.
That mech you wanted is
11
back online.
PPCs. And there it is. Look at all the little red lights. It's a shame they don't all show up as actual PPC models, but they're kind of limited on that. Your mech is on fire, you're firing PPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 PPCs. What an ugly brute. You have just described the entire Dire World class. Okay, so the amount of armor on this thing is not sustainable. So I'm gonna pull off some PPCs here. Also, you know, the heat efficiency is not sustainable. Oh god. Wait a second. Let me put it all back on just to see the full ridiculousness of what I'm dealing with here. 594 heat. Oh my god. I don't think it can handle any of these. You have an E-cooling +2. Jesus. 54 heat apiece. Yeah, that's just not sustainable. Strip armor to see how much you have in armor. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It has 3.5 tons of armor. Oh god. This is such a meme. Only gets one shot. Yeah, it shoots once, shuts down, and then it shuts down for the next. Because it used to be you could run the DIRESTAR. And the way you ran the DIRESTAR was you shot, immediately shut down, and the next turn you turn back on. Then they added in the heat system, which continues more heat. So at 594 heat, you would be offline for, I want to say, 8 turns. So 7 or 8 turns, you would be offline. Just sitting there, ready to die. But yeah, this is unsustainable on any level. Let's bring it down to Masakari levels. That way it can actually, you know, survive. And we'll make this thing into an actual proper mech. Water Glory has turned 1. Yes. The beef was insane. Well, okay. Also, to keep in mind, the clans in this have been heavily nerfed. Annoyingly nerfed. But in MechWarrior Online, they weren't as badly nerfed. So you could fire, I think, 2 or 3 times in MechWarrior Online. So this is Masakari levels of firepower now. I have the slots for anything I want, such as ATMs. Ooh, mass ATM boat, maybe? Because even this heat is just too much to handle. It's 216 heat. Like, I just can't handle the heat. God, that's ridiculous. I don't think the clan ERPPC is usable at this level of heat. This is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's basically an energy rocket mech. Kind of, yeah, except worse. At least once the rockets are out, you can start punching people. What is the mech's Omni-Mech quirk? What has a special one? It's an Omni-Mech. So it's a clan mech. It gets all the clan pluses and minuses. Too many PPCs is apparently its role. There's plenty of PPCs are usable, but more than 2 is dedicating all the weight into exchanges and heat mechs. Yeah. It's a real shame too that it's just not usable, because it's a really cool mech, but you can't do it. I don't even know if I can field a Masakari, which that hurts me as a deep soulful level that I can't even field a Masakari, because the Masakari is going to have the same amount of heat, because that's what it is. It's 4 PPCs in all RM20. 216 heat. That's ridiculous. It should be 140 heat. Should be 140 heat. But changing the loadout to ATMs is doable. That's what I'm thinking. It has the tonnage available for it. To just go mass crazy madman ATM. Because you really can't manage this many ERPPCs. But go with this. I'm at 228. Because of the goddamn PPCs. But if I subtract 108 from that, I'm at 100 and something. So I actually almost have enough heat sinks to handle this temperature at the moment. It's a 3.5, which is not terrible. I mean, that's rather quippy in terms of speed. Switch around the ammo a bit for sure, so I can actually, you know, have some ATM ammo. So I've got ERs. I've got HEs. I've got a single normal. Do I have any others? No. So 5 tons of ATM ammo is 60 shots per. That means I'm going through a lot of ATMs very quickly. So I have 180 plus 300 rounds. I burned through 48, so I've got 6 turns worth of firing going on. So I need more. Give me more. 4 more of these things. Show me ammo. I don't wish to bribe local officials. They're not useful. Yeah, there's no more in the store at the moment, and I don't have any ATM mix. So we would need 4 more. 4 more tons-ish. Which I have. And then the rest into double heat sinks, I think. To handle the heat. And even now, these PPCs are not, or these PPCs are just not sustainable. So I don't think we can keep them. Hmm. 48 divided by 60 divided by 48. I need to calculate. Can you go clan LRM build? Yeah. Strip it and store it? What? Are you insane? I'm neither stripping nor storing this mech. I'm putting this mech into the field. I mean, soon too. Alright, I need to lose 1 from there, 1 from there, and 1 from there. That gets me to 2.5 tons. Would 2 more tons be enough ammunition? 7 tons, 7 times 60 is... 7 times 6 is 420. That's still short. I need 3 more tons. Okay, I can comply with that. Doing that, I have 3 more tons of ammo. Inquisition has a point. How will we find the drop weight to field this? Magic. I don't know yet. But I'm not storing it just yet. So 3 more tons of ammunition. This is still not fieldable. Damn, it's just not fieldable. God, it frustrates me so. Do you have any heavies or pulse lasers to swap for them for the PPCs? We do have pulse lasers. It's not usable. Alright, just the missiles gives me 108 for 120. So, need 3 more tons of ammo in order to just barely get me to 10 tons. Jump off the Argo and use my jump to slide. I only have 1 large pulse left. I don't know what I'm going to do to it. It is a DIRESTAR that I can't use because it was always a meme that you really kind of can't use. It's a large scale laser. No, thank you. Could make it in your plasma mode. DIRESTAR must be named the tire mode. Like that, or do you want the in it? It was never fieldable to begin with. But even still, I would like to think that magic can happen. That is perfect? Alright. So if I do this, if I strip everything off of it, and I come at it from fresh eyes, it already has a decent amount of equipment built in. There are arrows. enough ammo to run said arrows. So Inferno, Inferno, Inferno. Inferno is a 4 or 8 per. It is 5 shots, so 10 shots of the Infernos, 10 shots of the normal arrow, because I'm not sure what's useful yet. Gives me 12 more tons for other items. It's very tempting to throw in some pretty monstrous LRM loadouts. Plasma rifles for heat and ATM up close would make it ammo dependent. The reason why I don't want to turn it into a plasma boat is because I view plasma boats as needing speed to do their jobs well. Sorry. I like my plasma boats to get on top of something and then blast it. So I'm thinking more in the realms of artillery right now. And if I go to clan LRM 20s, and I go like so, 40 rounds per, and then I have enough for 2 tons of ammunition. How's my heat, by the way? 90 for 110, so we're in a nice spot. And then the ammunition for the LRMs would be, I think, a swarm and a normal. Rob, a half ton more armor, 3 tons ammo. Might be. So that would get us to 6 shots per, 12 shots total. It's all I need. And then I have a half ton for, you know, whatever I need. If I drop another half ton, he's right. I can cram in more. But I'm not sure I want to. I really don't need this many tons of arrow as well. It's a ridiculous amount of arrow that I place. Stand by you. It's gonna give me a lot of clan ER PPCs that I just bloody can't use. We'll never have to buy a PPC again. Well, you can't use clan ER PPCs. They're too bloody hot. 54 heat, man. Ugh. Alright, I have a single clan Gauss rifle. I need more. Something that will take up my last half ton. Oh, yes! No, that won't do it. It's too heavy. I thought they were a half a ton. I was wrong. Shot ignores cover. I might end up using that. Can I fit it in there? I can, for free, no less. TTS missile. Ooh, TTS indirect. That's worth shedding half a ton for. That is absolutely worth shedding half a ton for. And we could build that. I actually use that in common speaking, because early on when I played video games online, I hung out with a lot of British people because of my times. Wouldn't it be better to put ammo on the freeling? I haven't finished it yet. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Obviously the ammo's not going CT, because it will be going side torso. But that might just work. It ain't pretty, but it is an artillery mech. Not a bad fire support whale. I mean, ideally, like, just mass arrow 4. But this thing is too heavy to do it, so. I've been a Hoovian since 70s. This is a long-range touch with arrows. Yep, and of course, well, I could have put on the ER LRMs, but I don't want to do that. So that'll get us up to 2 arrows, and we'll finally be able to actually test them and use them. And this will be cheap and quick to put on the field. Do that.
On it.
The dire
When
moon.
that's done.
You want to know what's crazy about that? In that entire mission, with all those assaults dropping on top of us, we didn't actually take any internal structure damage. That's pretty phenomenal given the fact that the Matar couldn't move, that the Nightjar got jumped on from behind. Dire moon for death from behind it comes via arrows. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. Death from above via arrow. It'll work out great. Someone was saying there was a Glass of Titan mission. Don't see it. So there's a general assassinate. Foreclosure's coming up as well. And I don't want to do fireworks because target acquisition is boring. So I think we will take the general next time. Since the missile colors are propulsion missile. Yeah, Moon gets this one because Moon was the one who called it. He called it out. He noticed. He guessed the DIRESTAR, and lo and behold, it was a DIRESTAR. And then Tex got a headshot, and it was just done. All right, let's go check on our file. Let's see if anybody made it. There we go. You get your max tactics. Well, not the max tactics, but you call Chop Master, which you need badly. Can't name a mech, but just name. Show him to me.
Awaiting order.
Acquisition, Kyogre. I could do tactics. Minus 90 minimum range doesn't really matter to him right now. And tactics doesn't give him anything cool, so I'm going to save for more piloting. Higher base accuracy and all that.
Hey.
Fine. Stadio.
I'm on the clock.
Ground's good. Pyro's good. Pyro's almost going to read 10, which would be very nice to put on top of it. Especially since he already hit Guts 9. So Guts 9 gives him his free kick.
Standing by. Standing by.
And then Talik, not leveled up. Urando. Hey, Urando! Gunnery 10 or Tactics 9. Oh, that's a tough one. Because here we have Gunnery 10, which, you know, it's a 25% base. It's dang. But Call Shot Mastery. Call Shot Mastery, I kind of have to go into. You can get Gunnery Master next time. You need the ability to just pick somebody's head clean off from maximum range.
Yes, boss. Good to go.
Alright, so our pilots are good. Our cash is terrible. We've just picked up our first assault mech. I think we need to sell some mechs in storage that we probably aren't going to get. Viper's absolutely not going to happen. We have to keep both the... we have to keep the Medusa parts. We have to keep the Gintaro parts. I will sell the Black Lantern now. I wanted to keep the Black Lantern because it was the first clan mech that we ever ran across and got parts for. I will get rid of the Oral Ostrak because I'm not a huge fan of the model. The Crusader parts I kind of have to keep around. The Nightjar parts I'm keeping around because I want to get another one. Call Type Mastery isn't needed for stealing mechs if you don't go with lots of heat stuff. Yeah, that's another good reason, but also part of it is he's going to be at maximum range, so if I can just keep him at range with Gauss rifles, just Call Shot Mastery. A couple of headshots on that one. I know it's my Zeus, but I'm getting rid of it. I kind of want to keep the Hector Lamb. I'll get rid of the Awesome. I've had Awesomes before. They're good, but I need to think about the future. Keep the Xe part, because it's important to me. I don't want to get rid of the Stormcrow part. I'm so close to a Stormcrow. I will, however, get rid of my Marauder parts, because we already have a Marauder, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, it's a nice 75 tonner, but we just picked up a 100 tonner. So, anyone calls dibs on the Crusader, I might want to build it. We're getting it for Otto, but, I mean, he hasn't claimed anything on it. We're just doing it because we know that Otto likes Crusaders, and we found one early on, so that's why we're working towards it. So that gives me 3 million C-bills. Now, I do need to pick up the next Habitat Pod so that I can pick up more mech warriors in order to name them after you guys. But I'd like to get Expanded Drop 2 to pick up 50 more tons at the deployment. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do we go Habitat Pod or do we go Command and Control Expanded Drop? Because if we go Habitat Pod, more mech warriors. If we go Drop Weight, bigger mechs get on the field. Drop Weight then have fun. Drop Weight for sure. Drop Weight. So we got 3 for Drop Weight. And then... Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright. We'll pick up Drop Weight. 7 mechs to be deployed, and that's 50 mechs.
Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We're gonna need another Drop Weight after this pretty quick. Surprise drop tonnage hasn't shown up. Oh, that's Mech Bay 4. You need expanded drop weight 3 in order to start picking up your drop weight limits? That's cruel. 4.5 million C-bills before you can start getting access to the drop weight abilities. That's truly cruel. Oh god. Alright, so we're working on that. We do have enough money for the next month. We're gonna have to find more mech parts. So we're gonna have an assassinate. We're gonna have a another defend base mission, because it's another 5 of 21 priority salvage. And we need mech parts pretty badly. Not so we can build mechs, so we can sell them. Because that's where your real cash comes from in this game. Alright, so we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and we'll have our quiet little Twitch talk. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you all like what you've been saying, do please make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications every single time that we go live, press the little bell icon. Although better yet, check down below in the description. There is a link to our Discord where you can chat and hang out with us and always get notifications every single time that we do go live a little bit more instantaneously. Also, if you come over to our Twitch, you'll notice we have adorable little urban mechs like so that will lead you to various places in our community. So if you're currently watching on Twitch, do hit the follow button and check out our community, most importantly our Discord. And to our YouTube people, leave a comment if you enjoy it. What do you think about our brand new Dire Moon? Do you think that we have constructed it poorly or well? I will see you all in the next episode.